Hello YouTube, this is Alan bringing you a mail day. I haven't done one of these in a very long time, but I recently decided that I was going to do another set. For some of you that already know, I've collected the Finest Greats autographs baseball set the last couple of years. And had a lot of fun putting that set together. So I haven't done any other sets, but Star Wars recently came out with a couple of products. One in particular was the Topps High Tech. Cards look amazing. Now, basically the baseball and the football also has the High Tech. Baseball was the, I believe, the original sport, if you will, that came out with the first high-tech cards, I think last year, and then football followed suit, and now Star Wars. And the cards again look amazing. So one of the sets that I decided I wanted to put together was the costume variation set. Basically, you had 15 cards. They had the base version, and then you had a different photo variation, if you will, or costume variation. And some of them had two different, for example, Luke Skywalker has his base and then a variation 1 and then a variation 2. Same thing for Princess Leia and Han Solo. So I really like the set in particular, and trying to put the whole set together would be just near impossible. It's a 112 card set and 5 different pattern variations. So you could spend a lifetime trying to put that set together, or you'd have to rip quite a few cases to do so. I know people that rip 10 or 20 cases, and I don't think they've been able to put the set together, the complete set, because you've got the short prints. The pattern 5s are really short printed. Supposedly there's only like 10 of them in existence. So and you have to have all 112 cards of that pattern 5 to be able to put the set together. So I ended up deciding to do that photo variation. I figure, hey, there's only 15 cards. It's not that tough. I wish I would have started a little bit earlier because I would have had an opportunity to buy some of the cards a little bit cheaper. But nevertheless, I'm right there as far as completing that set. And today I've got some Mailday I'm going to go ahead and open up. So let's take a look. First one is right here. This one is from Illinois, is where the package is from. So let's go ahead and open her up. Now I don't know which one I'm getting, but we'll find out here together. I don't remember what the seller's name was for each card. Alright, cool. So this one here is the Luke Skywalker. I think he's got 2 of them, 2 different cards. This one is the B version. There's an A and a B. This one is B. This one is where he's wearing, I think from Return of the Jedi, the dark jacket or dark whatever you want to call it, where he's talking to Jabba, and he's telling him, you better release Han, or you're gonna get it. Kind of evil, right? Kind of the dark side, and of course Jabba didn't listen. So we find what happens to Jabba. All right, so cool. So that's one of them there. All right, let's go ahead. The second one is from Ohio, Garfield Heights, Ohio. All right. Let's see what this one is. All right, cool. Now this one also has 2 variations. This one is the A version, and then there's the B version. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is the younger version, and then the variation B is when you see him from the original trilogy, the original Star Wars, The New Hope, where he's the older self, the older version of himself. So, all right, cool. So that's two of them. And then the third one here looks like from, let's see, where is this one from? Nebraska. Okay. So let's see. Oh, okay, cool. So speaking of the B version of the Obi-Wan Kenobi, here's it. Here it is. So you can see this one is the older version. You got the young one and the older version. All right, cool. So there's three, and there's 15 total. I have one myself, so basically I'm going to be getting quite a few more here in the coming days. So I'll post up another video as I get them, and then I'll do another video once I have all 15. I'll show you guys all 15 of them. So, all right, cool. Well, thanks for watching. Tomorrow, Wednesday, I have a couple of boxes that I'm going to be opening of Court Kings. So I'll do a video doing a box break of those. And then next week, supposedly, is going to be a jam-packed week. We've got Contenders football, which is my favorite football product of the year. And I've got multiple cases of that. Not sure if I'm going to open all my cases, but are in all the boxes from the cases, but I will definitely open a few boxes for sure, possibly a full case. And then National Treasures Baseball and Select Soccer also. Not a huge soccer fan, but I did like, if you guys remember, what was it, a couple of years ago, 2014, when the World Cup soccer was going on. Panini had a Prism, I think it was Prism Soccer, and it had all the stars as well as the legends. So it was probably the best soccer product of all time. So when I heard about Select, which is another product that I really like, they have the same type of players. You got Ronaldo, you got Messi, so you got quite a few of the top players that are going to be in the product with the autographs and refractors and all those cool stuff. So I figured, well, if I'm going to do a soccer product, this is definitely a good one. When Prism came out a couple of years back, I only opened one box. I wish I would have opened the case, but anyways, so Select Soccer, National Treasures Baseball, and Panini Contenders Football supposedly are all coming out next week. So I should have quite a few box breaks next week. So keep a lookout for those. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching.